Oh, there's a storm brewing. Yep, there's a storm, and it's blowing in. A very powerful and uh, dangerous storm. A storm that will not bulldoze everything out of the way. A storm that will change the fabric of this reality, kind of like the Mandela Effect. A storm that, I don't know, has nothing that can actually come against it. Absolutely nothing can stop this storm. Oh, you know the storm, Light Warriors. Oh, yeah. It's Friday Night Live. It's good to see everyone. It's Friday Night Live. We're out here, and we're going to have a tremendous episode, a tremendous time. We have a lot to break down this evening, and we're going to be talking about real-life Mandela effects tonight. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be showing you some evidence, a lot of evidence about this Mandela effect. Very scary. Very scary things are happening right now. The fabric of the reality, it's falling apart right now. Oh, yeah. And we're going to have real-life evidence. We're going to be breaking them down. We're going to be breaking down UFOs and light ships and airplanes and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, it's good to see everyone. As you're coming in, please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this very important message. What is it? Friday Night Live. We're having a good time tonight. Yeah, it's going to be, we're seeing a lot of different things. We're actually seeing a lot of Mandela effects happening. You actually might be experiencing personal Mandela effects. I'm going to be sharing a personal Mandela effect that happened today. Yeah. We're up to 15 actually right now. We're up to 15. Yeah. And we're going to be breaking down some real-life comments. Oh, yeah. A lot of comments to break down. I love it when the Light Warriors know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. It brings me joy. Brings me a lot of joy. Yeah. And, it's such an interesting time period. And we're really, we're beginning to realize that the reality that we were told was real, it's actually a simulation, right? Yeah, it's something's glitching in the reality. You know, some people, they talk about the rapture coming, the rapture's coming. People are disappearing, right? Well, the Mandela effect, it's really shining a light on all of this. And, we're going to be breaking down real life Mandela effects today. And, we have some evidence to back it up. We'll be talking about Mandela effects that might be part of your journey. And as you're coming in, again, please keep smashing the like button. It's going to help others stumble across this message. And please share the video link out there. There's a lot of people that they need a little Friday Night Live in their everyday life. They need it. We got to stay hydrated, Light Warriors. Oh yeah, monkey magic. It's go time. Oh yeah, it's go time right now, and we're all gonna see the massive changes, the massive shifts, and the Mandela effect is a big part of that all. So buckle up, Light Warriors. Ben, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. I love you, Ben. It's my honor to do this. We're gonna drop some bombs tonight. We're gonna be talking about the light ship in a few minutes, Ben. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about it all. We're gonna be breaking it all down tonight. And it's Friday night. We have to have a good time. We're out here and raising the vibrational frequency of the people instead of going out to the club and popping bottles and throwing our money away. We're paying for VIP to sit by ourselves. Yeah. We share about that on Friday Night Live. Friday nights we used to go to the club, right? And some people they would pay all this extra money to sit in VIP by themselves. Doesn't make any sense, right? It's kind of like the world right now. Everything is backwards and upside down, right? They're doing the opposite thing. Doesn't make any sense. what do you know? You know? So, anyway, please smash the like button and let's get Friday Night Live on the road. It's here to save the universe from the satanic cabal. Oh, you better believe it, Light Warriors. It's Friday Night Live. Oh, yeah, it's Friday night. Don't have the bell right now. It's good to see everyone. It's Friday Night Live, and in today's episode, we are going to discuss this disaster that you see. Do you see it? Do you see this? This? I don't know. I don't know. Like an animal or something might have ripped this bag of rice here. Tonight we're going to be breaking down the bag of rice. Yeah, Captain America's here, Jeanette. It's good to see everyone. Everyone, come on in. Come on in. We're having a good time tonight. It's Friday Night Live. You know, we're just chilling out. And we're going to start off Friday Night Live with an investigation. A big-time investigation. Everyone, come gather around. You know, sometimes you have a personal Mandela effect. And before us, we see this wonderful bag of rice, okay, which clearly states, which I know, it says open here, right? Pull to open, right? And you know, somehow the bag of rice got ripped to shreds, and we don't know how it happened. So if you're new to the Mandela Effect are glitches in the reality, more or less famous ones, right? Like it all started when people thought that Nelson Mandela died in prison in the past when he passed away in like 2012. And then people said, how is this possible? He already passed away already. And then people learned about certain things like Jiffy Peanut Butter, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. We used to sing the song, "It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood." And now magically, Mr. Rogers says, "It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood." I don't know, kind of spooky, Light Warriors, right? It's a very interesting time period. All these glitches, right? Remember Darth Vader used to say, "Luke, I am your father," right? It doesn't say it anymore, right? All these glitches that we've experienced in the Mandela Effect. Well, guess what, Light Warriors? Sometimes you can have a personal Mandela Effect and then people think you're crazy. But you actually have a personal Mandela Effect. Now, we are going to start off this world-famous Friday Night Live with this disaster that you see before you. It's this bag of rice, okay? And on the bag of rice, right, I know this bag of rice, it says, pull to open. And usually, like a human being, I will put my finger where that says, you see where it says pull to open there? Do you see it, Light War? We could all see it says pull to open, right? I've been using this bag of rice for a while, but somehow the bag of rice, right, it looks like this, right? So I know that I know how to open this bag of rice, but I don't know why, but this bag of rice, it's ripped to shreds. So I was thinking maybe somebody possibly ripped the bag of rice. And I asked this person, did you rip the bag of rice?
No.
What?
I didn't, I swear, I didn't rip the bag. He was all like, Ireland, this is how you open the bag of rice. And I was like, I didn't touch it. I didn't even open the rice. That did not happen.
Look at that rice.
I did not open this. And he was like telling me, oh, you need to open it this way. Like I opened it and I didn't. So we had a straight up Mandela effect. Like a timeline happened, but it didn't actually happen in our perception. My other self might have opened this, but not in this timeline.
So, and I believe her. You know, I saw this bag of rice. I know I didn't rip it open like that because there's a special way to open this. But then there's the bag of rice that looks like this, right? And she swears that she didn't open the rice. Somehow, this bag of rice got ripped to shreds, and I don't know. I love you too, Tammy. It's good to see everyone. I see you nice and close in the chat tonight. So somehow this bag of rice got shredded open, and we don't know how it happened. And more, we're getting to the end of time. We know that, everything's about to collapse. The fabric of reality is collapsing, and you might be experiencing glitches like this. Like, I know that I did not open this bag, and Ireland says that she did not open this bag, and somehow the bag of rice, it's open somehow. And then also later in the day, I was simply looking for a rubber band, and I could not find this rubber band. I was looking for it, and then a little bit later on, after I was looking for it, I just on the floor, the rubber band is on the floor. Wow, hello from Fiji. It's good to see you. We're global. Where are you from? Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments. It's Friday night, and we're all chilling out. Doesn't matter what continent you're on. We're world famous, and we're on every single continent right now. I wish 33 gamma. I feel that is the best Mandela effect. If when the house just cleans itself, I wish for a Mandela effect like that. It's usually something disappears or something crazy. But it's a very interesting time, and there's a lot of glitches, and we're trying to get to the new Earth right now, and reach this brand new reality where all the hidden technology is distributed to the people, and we need to have that hidden technology. We need that hidden technology for our everyday lives right now. And, I really reflected on this yesterday. Yeah, I was reflecting on this. I was thinking about my good friend Ben. Oh, yeah, I love my good friend Ben. And, some people, they get to sit back. They just, they're coasting around. They have a beautiful light ship. But does Michael have a light ship? No, he doesn't. He had to get up at 4:30 in the morning. He had to spend extra time in case if there was traffic. He had to go through the checkpoints in the airport and do all these things and get sniffed by a dog and go through the metal detector and then wait another hour and then fly one place and then have a layover that's longer than a direct flight, and then get on another flight that's probably as long as the first flight if it was a direct flight, and then finally reach my final destination. So 8 hours later, I got to my final destination. And, if I just had a light ship, I could be here in like 20 minutes. It's a true story. I said, oh, the storm is coming right now. We're live. It's Friday Night Live. Ready? It's Friday Night Live. We got the Mandela Effect, and now we're in the storm. The rain is coming down. We're in the elements. We don't know what's going to happen tonight. So, please smash the like button. It ain't going to smash itself. It's Friday Night Live. We're raising the vibrational frequency for all of humanity. And yesterday was one of those days where I said, oh, I wish I had the light ship. I wish I was like my friend, and I could just float around, But 8 hours later, I made it to my final destination. I've been sharing it. It's funny when you trigger people that are really programmed into the matrix. I always share this story, and I share how I said airplanes are obsolete. And I got, what do you mean? They get so angry. Airplanes are obsolete. If we had the hidden technology of Nikola Tesla, if we had it released to the people, we could be moving around and everything would be nice and easy. And it's really, we have all this stuff that we have to do just to do a simple thing. No one rules the skies, right? We could all be floating around out there and having a good time, So, hopefully, as we are dealing with all this conversion right now, we're going through a great shift. And we're going through Revelations right now. And part of Revelations is realizing all of those hidden technologies that, we need to have, So, it's... I was thinking about this on my layover. And on the second flight, it was a smaller plane. And all of a sudden, we hit the turbulence. The plane is going like this. And I said, oh, man, if I just had a light ship, I could be just like smooth sailing right now. And, for some reason, I was getting the turbulence. And, I said, oh, that was the other time. I said on the layover. and then hitting the turbulence. I said, oh, wouldn't it be nice and smooth if I just had that light ship at my command? You know, so it's really a wonderful time period, and you know, there's a lot of things that are happening in the world, a lot of questions from the Light Warriors. It's a weekly recap. It's Friday Night Live. As you come in, please smash the like button. It helps others find this message. You know, so I want to answer and address a couple of questions of the week, a couple of comments of the week. And Claire Comtois, Claire, thanks for the comment. I sincerely want to know all of what this means. Does it mean physical death? What is 3D, 4D, 5D, New Earth, and the light? What does it mean? DNA change. And what is this about? Are the cosmic alignments a sign of a catastrophic event? Is the solar flash a sign of death or illumination? I'd like to know about it. So, Claire, a lot of people have these questions. And, you know, when you think of 3D, you know, we always think about the prison that we're in, the prison of the mind. If you watch The Matrix, it is a documentary. And a lot of people, we were all part of it. I never knew, you know, all this stuff that's part of our reality. I never knew about it. And we were programmed. As we have learned, 95% of our everyday life experience is dictated by subconscious programs. So, you know, when we are given stuff and it's repeated, we see it via the frequencies of the television, it becomes our reality. And there's stuff that, you know, is part of our world, that is part of our reality, and we've never had the experience of it. So, you know, that's the 3D. The 4D is almost like we're waking up. We're starting to see the reality, and the 5D is kind of used for actually embracing the authentic reality. But it's almost a blend of, you know, we even don't want to use labels. Some people go to 6D, 7D, 12D, and it keeps going, and it's constantly expanding. But right now, it's an important time period that we have to expand out of the 3D. And as we go through the process, some of you see that picture. You see the dying 3D Earth. You see the tunnel or the portal, which represents the 4D, and then the 5D Earth. So, you know, we're all kind of, you know, we're going through the bottleneck of time right now, and we're kind of experiencing the 4D. You know, and you know, the solar flash, you know, some people, you know, want to paint like a catastrophic event. They paint these things because they want to keep you in the fear-based vibration. Remember, perception becomes reality. And as I shared recently, you know, let's just say we do have a solar event, right? That is something that can interact with electronics, something that interact with the satellites, and, you know, all of a sudden, the internet goes down. Well, to some people that are really programmed and you know, they spend all their time on social media, we shared, and this is a true story, based on a true story, like the concrete turtle. Yeah, did you see the concrete turtle? If you didn't see the concrete turtle, when this is over, you should go to the channel page and check out the concrete turtle. Oh, it's tremendous, Light Warriors. But this is based on a true story. A couple of years ago, people called 911 because Facebook went down. Yeah. People were freaking out. So to address that question, when the solar flash happens, you know, it's all going to be based on perception. What is your perception of the event, right? So some people, they might see the event and say, you know, oh, this is scary, this is no good. And some people say, oh, it's glorious. You know, you could be just, you know, sitting, you know, on a simple beach house by the beach, and it could be everything, you know. And some people, they need their mansions, right? They need their Lambos, Light Warriors. They need a Lamborghini. They need their fancy car to sit on a drive-through Starbucks line. Oh yeah, if you missed this one, they were sitting on a drive-through Starbucks line, running the gas. Right, gas is $5 a gallon, and they're running the gas and to get their macchiato. So people like that, they might actually think that it's a bad time. But if you're disconnected from the matrix, you know, the cosmic alignment, and you know, we're learning more about the solar flash. We're learning more about our DNA. Oh, you saw them around? Yeah, it's going to be a hot July. Oh yeah, if you think it's going to be a hot July, send some flames in the chat. Flame on, baby. Oh yeah, flame it on. Send some flames in the chat if you think it's going to be a hot July. And you know, there's a lot that is happening, and you know, we're all going to go through it together. You know, and you know, we're all a family. And you know, with that said, I want to thank everyone in the past few weeks that have sent donations, and I want to say thank you to Halo Cyber Pals, Tara McMullen, Kristen Thacker, Kamala Marie Blum, Tees Junk Swap. I think you should get some cool tees from the Tees Junk Swap. Thank you, Tees Junk Swap. Jesse Tucker, Kara Dickey, Carla Fuse, Elliot James, Maureen Duggan, Nancy Arterelli, and John Lomax. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for your donations. It's really appreciative. You know, it's a wonderful time period, and you know, we're out here. We don't have the Love Bowl today, but we do have a wonderful wind chime. That's what we have for you today. We have the owl and the wind chime, and it's a tremendous owl and wind chime. So you know, it's a good time to listen to the vibrations of nature. Oh yeah, and you know, it's Friday night, and we're not out in the club. No, we're not out in the club anymore. We're out in out on the 5D Earth. Yeah. So it's a wonderful time, and we're basking in the vibrations of the Earth, you know. And you know, I spoke about God mode this morning, and that's what this is all about. You know, we're turning on God mode via the solar flash, because God is sending us the energy that enters the DNA. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. And there was a tremendous comment about it. Oh yeah. J Med Systems writes, there was a God mode in Doom, the legendary shooting game from 1993. You gain invulnerability and you smash all of those demons, and they couldn't touch you. Yeah, God mode. Yeah, those light warriors that ever played the game Doom, right? And you turned on God mode, and all those sick satanic creatures, they would come against you. This was a tremendous game, and it was a story about 2022. it was back in '93. Remember they went to Mars. Remember in Doom, the video game, and how they teach us stuff in the video games, and they went to Mars in Doom, and then and they were fighting all the demons. Oh, Christy, it's good to see you. Yeah, please smash the like button for Friday night's sake. It ain't gonna smash itself, kid. It's Friday night, you know. So yeah, in Doom, ready? In Doom, they went to Mars, and they were fighting satanic demons on Mars, yeah. And then they returned to Earth. And then when they returned to Earth, the people of the satanic creatures, they were under the ground in Earth now, yeah. And then they fought all the creatures, but you turned on God mode, and then all the demons would come, and you boom, yeah, it's crazy, right? And go back to 1993. They taught you that in Doom. they teach you stuff in video games too. They teach you what's going on. You know, wasn't it awesome, Dave's? You know, we used to have cool video games back in the day. Yeah, and it taught us about what's going on under the ground. I'm just going to stay hydrated as we reflect on 1993. Doom 2, Hell on Earth. Oh yeah, yeah. Doom 2, Hell on Earth. You turned on God mode, and you just blew everything out of the water, you know. And you were very prestigious if you had God mode. I was prestigious today. I was drinking some water during dinner, and I had my pinky up in the air like this. Is Ronnie in the chat? Ronnie. Someone had a comment about my pinky in the air over there. So it was a prestigious pinky while I was drinking the water. But you know, it's a time that we're getting the real prestige that we've always you got to drink the pinky in the air. You sip some tea, you know, and put the pinky in the air when you have the tea, you know. So you know, we're experiencing a lot of glitches, and it is funny, but you know, it is like really happening. Like this bag of rice today is teaching us that glitches in the reality are really happening. Yeah, I hear a lot of things about Assassin's Creed as well. I think, yeah, they go through different timelines in Assassin's Creed, you know. And Crystal, maybe one day the Mandela Effect will bring a pony. That actually reminds me of something. I recently shared about the turtle. Right, everything happens divinely, and I think the turtle is creating an incredible movement right now that we have to focus on the turtle. And someone was sharing that a person woke up and there was a turtle that just happened to appear in the bed. With them, that's like the craziest, man. Unless if somehow, I don't know where they live, if the turtle got in the house and climbed onto the bed. But and I shared about it this rising. MJR, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Mr. and Miss Russo say, keep spreading the wisdom. It's my honor, Mr. and Mrs. Russo. It's my honor to do this. It's my honor to defend the families. I love you all. And I'm never going to stop. I'm just going to keep going. And I'm very grateful for both of you. Thank you for that so much. I really appreciate it. The prestigious Pinky says thank you. No, but the turtle, right? When we see, you know, like there's cars that are going down the street, right? And the turtle, right? The turtle makes it to the other side of the road. Because when the turtle makes the decision, the turtle goes. And even though it's slow, the turtle just goes across the road. And sometimes you might see dead hares or dead rabbits on the road because the rabbit's like, should I go? Should I not go? Should I go? Should I not? Should I go? Should I not? And then they get hit with the car. So that's what's actually happening right now. We're experiencing a lot of confusion. And that's why, you know, when we think of all of the confusing things that are happening in the world right now, you know, it's getting people to say, oh, we're in the new earth. Oh, we're not in the new earth. And they keep pumping this fear. And, you know, when that's why we're gathered. We are gathered here tonight for Friday Night Live. And we're here to raise the core vibrational frequency of the planet. Turtles have a good sense of resiliency. That's right. Yeah. Turtle, Patricia, turtle. The turtle. It's about the turtle. And, you know, even, you know, if I reflect on myself and our channel, you know, I'm even like the turtle, right? I started off, I made the decision, and I'm never going to turn back. And I just keep going. And slowly but surely, we're going to get to where we need to go. Yeah, Bugs Bunny and Cecil the Turtle. That was tremendous, Stacy. Yeah. I'm the turtle. Remember that he dressed up like the turtle? I'm the turtle, rabbit, turtle, rabbit. We don't think the turtle's gonna finish the race, do we, boys? No, boss. No. At least my old man knows that one. Maybe you guys know that one, you know. It's Friday Night Live. We're reflecting on Bugs Bunny tonight. Oh, yeah, Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny's tremendous. Yeah, Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny actually teaches us how to deal with narcissistic trash. Oh, yeah. Do you know narcissistic trash on your journey, light warriors? Well, we can learn how to deal with narcissists through Bugs Bunny. Yeah, Bugs Bunny taught us about the narcissist. Yeah, he you know, it was Yosemite Sam. Yeah, Yosemite Sam. And he kept bothering Bugs Bunny. He was trying to get Bugs Bunny, and he says, you know, don't cross this line. He drew a line in the sand. And I said, I'm a stepping over. He said, I'm a stepping over. And then Bugs Bunny drew another line in the sand. He said, you won't cross this line. And I'm a stepping over. And Bugs Bunny kept drawing a line in the sand. I'm a stepping over. And then he got to the edge of the cliff, and he drew a line, and he said, and he, woo! And he destroyed himself. So Bugs Bunny actually taught us how to deal with the narcissists. Are the empaths in the house? Yeah, they keep stepping over. Yeah. Are the empaths in the house? Cheers to the empaths that are in the house. Yeah, the turtles are very durable, you know, and we have to think about that. You know, a lot of times we talk about the full armor of God. Oh, yeah, the full armor of God. You know, when we put on the full armor of God, it's giving us the protection that we need for this time period. And, you know, that's, you know, kind of a lot of what we're doing. You know, we're in, I recently shared, we're in cancer season right now. Yeah. Are the Cancerians in the house? It's a big cancer season. The fire is going to be burning. And, you know, you might feel like you have to get into the shell right now for protection. And that's just the time period that we're in. It's very intense. It's an intense time period. And you might feel that you want to get into your shell. And, you know, just, yeah, we're drinking water, Kimberly. We got to stay hydrated. If you're just tuning in, you said, oh, he's on at night. It's Friday Night Live. I really appreciate if you would smash the like button. It will help others stumble across this message on it's a glorious Friday Night Live. Yeah. Please keep smashing. Yeah. That's what it's all about. It's about building the family. And we're finding the others. We're finding our brothers and sisters. And, you know, there's so much that is happening this July, you know, and we have to really anchor in the energies. We have to get in the higher vibrations. We really need to speak the truth, right? We have to have the throat chakra, the blue, right? And we speak our truth this July. And by doing this, it's really going to grow who we truthfully are. Lewis, I love you, Lewis. I really appreciate Lewis. Lewis, you know, you leave comments all the time. It means so much to me, Lewis. I really appreciate you, and it's really my honor to do this. And you know, I read all the comments. You know, I do get questions. If I post a video within the hour of posting the video, that's when I really respond and interact with the comments, you know, and if you look, I really do interact. I bet you I interact with more comments than most of the people out there in YouTube land, you know. But yeah, so if you were wondering, I interact with the comments within the first hour of the video coming up. So, you know, please, if you haven't, please click subscribe and click the bell next to subscribe and select all. And then every time I come on, you see this ugly mug. You see a big ring of the phone. It goes dingy ding. He's on. You know? Yeah, we're in the good energies now, Silva. It's good to see you as well. You know, it's a good time period. It's Friday night. You know, we don't have to go out to the club. We don't have to be popping bottles anymore. You know, and we're just hanging out. We're drinking water. We're hanging out with our family. And it's Friday Night Live. I appreciate that, Bird Dog. You know, we really are the family. And kid, what up, kid? I love you, kid. You know, you guys really are. You really are my family, and you know, it's when we do these Friday Night Lives, it's you know, really, it really brings me out, and you know, sometimes it can be real serious out there on the front line, but you know, this is important as well. A lot of people, Mandy, a lot of people are crawling back into the shell during this time period, you know, and you know, I felt like that even more like the previous week, you know, and you know, it's a difficult time. It's not easy, right? A lot of people, like as you could see in the world famous, oh yeah, world famous thumbnail for the Friday Night Live, they think it's unicorns and rainbows and nothing else but unicorns and rainbows. But authentically, when you go through the spiritual awakening journey, which we're all on as the Matrix collapses, this is a tough time period, and we can be real about it. But we're actually winning one more time, and flourishing and thriving during this time period. Amanda, authentically, I go through spells. Even today, I look so happy right now, but every once in a while, I will have a little bit of anxiety that kind of creeps in. Nalma Thompson, thank you so much, Nalma. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for that. Lynn Roberts, thank you so much, Lynn. I love you both. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Tired Soul in hermit mode. You know, I feel like my time in hermit mode is done right now, and I have a lot of work to do in July. And you know, I feel like we all need to do this together in July. You know, if you're creating something, create it now. Speak it now. If you have anxiety and if you want to share, obviously it helps the channel, but if you want to share our everyday lives video links on your social media, then that's expanding consciousness as well. Don't be afraid to share the link. Don't be afraid. You know, I do all types of messages and videos, but don't be afraid to say, oh, you know, people might say, you know, this is too spiritual. You must be a spiritual wackadoo. The spiritual wackadoos are here. Are you the why? I almost pulled the microphone out. I got too excited. Are you a spiritual wackadoo? Let me know in the chat if you're a spiritual wackadoo. You know, and it's Friday night. You do? Yeah, the anxiety creeps in, and everyone, you know, listen, everyone is getting a little anxiety right now. I appreciate that, Joyful Jennifer. And remember, Joyful Jennifer, always share, because I will take the slings and arrows if someone has something to say. Shonda, you're a wackadoo as well. I love you. Cheers to all the empath spiritual wackadoos in the house on Friday Night Live. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we're just common people. We're just chilling out. We don't have prestige. Ronnie didn't show up tonight, figures. I got a busted chops, you know. You know, we're all family now. And Joyful Jennifer, I appreciate that. It's my honor to be the defender of our everyday lives. And that's why, I take the slings and arrows. I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't have to be embarrassed. I show that I'm a spiritual person. I lived a matrix life. I had a matrix job. And I was very grateful that God put me in the position that I was in, that I was able to connect with thousands of people, thousands of parents, thousands of children, and they will all tell my story. And I'm here to defend all people now. This is the end of the world right now. It's not a statement of fear. It's actually a statement of freedom, because the matrix is collapsing. Some people, they still, go back to the Matrix job. They still do Matrix things. It hasn't ended for them yet. But once you have seen, you can never unsee. And we shared that. I shared that a long time ago. Once you see, you can never unsee. You can't go back. We're just out here in the rain, enjoying the rain, enjoying the wind chime. It's not blowing right now. Take it in. Honey Love, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Release the old and embrace the new. This shaking is refining us. We are leaving the illusion behind. The Mandela Effect shows us that not even the past is set in stone. I love you, Honey Love. Yeah, you know what? Even myself, I always share authentically. Leaving the old stuff and embracing the new life, it's scary. Even for me. I fall into these time periods of anxiety, which if I just had a light ship to go around with, it would make my anxiety go away nice and easy. I'm still waiting on that light ship now. Yeah, one day it's gonna be tremendous. I'm gonna be on the light ship. I'm gonna have the what up, Light Warriors? I'm on the light ship. It's fine. I'm looking for. Oh, is it vibrating on a different frequency, Ben? I can't see it. I can't see it. Yesterday was the day I needed it, Ben. It was a rough one, but it's okay. And I'm looking. I was looking out the window. I was looking at the terrain. It looked awfully straight and flat to me. I was looking out the window. I said, what is this right now? I actually took a picture. I saw the beautiful fluffy clouds out there. I saw all the beautiful fluffy clouds. And then I saw a straight line cloud. And then from the straight line cloud, I saw these little spindles coming out of the straight line cloud. Do you know what this is? I saw it yesterday up close while I was soaring in the sky. I saw big fluffy clouds, and then I saw a straight line cloud with spindles coming out of the cloud. Let me know in the chat what that is. Bird Dog, the Crypto Ronin. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Bird Dog. Hey, light beings. I'm new here, but feel very cozy here. Much love and thank you. It's my honor to do this, Bird Dog. I'm very grateful you're here, and we're all learning something new. You have crypto in your name. It's part of our future. We all have to learn about this stuff now. Even myself, I studied every day all this new stuff that's coming in. Maggie Bodine, thank you so much. Hope I said it right. Maggie, I love you. Get up. Get up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Maggie. Yeah, the beach house. Yeah. Years ago on Friday night, I used to actually rent a literal beach house with my good friend, and we would go to a place called the beach house. Yeah, it was good. That have the music, the dance floor, all that, the whole 9 yards. It was tremendous. It was a good time, Paula, a lot of people, even myself, yesterday I had to sleep extra. Yeah, we all had to sleep a little extra yesterday. You might actually, if you're feeling it today, I'm a little wired right now, but I was really tired yesterday. I also had a long day, had a long rising, so that's also part of it as well. Slept extra. Got to get you sleep. Oh, it's your second grand rising. Oh, that's tremendous. That's good. You had a long morning. You take a nice nap now. You go back to you've been up for a couple of hours now. You go back to sleep now. You're an awakening individual. Your cells are activating. I'll share a story in a minute. Kim Feeker, thank you so much, Kim. I love you, Kim. Fist bump to you, Kim. I appreciate that. I appreciate the fist bump. I appreciate the support. When I was younger, I always share about, being tired all the time. But, when I was in high school, you know, and even in college, you know, when I would always take a nap, you know. Yeah, it's a long couple of, you're up for a couple of hours. Yeah, listen, sometimes, especially in the summertime, and I've been sharing about it. You lay out in the sun, and you go to sleep in the sun. Oh, it's beautiful. You really activate yourself. You have to remember that you are upgrading your entire body. You're upgrading your cells. So you need the sleep right now. Don't be embarrassed. Oh, I have to take a nap or whatever. What are you gonna? There's nothing to do. The world's ended already. Smash the like button if you're here for the apocalypse. Oh yeah, smash the like, because it ain't gonna smash itself, kid. Ooh yeah. Smash the like button. I appreciate it. MJR, thank you so much for that. Miss Russo is a Cancer. She is so excited you are too. She wants to know more about what Cancer means. Well, you know, as per my, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. On my journey, you know, being a Cancer, you know, it also, if you look at the alternate, I don't know if all the signs have an alternate sign. It's also the yin yang. It's balance. But on my journey, you know, the Cancer and having the shell, I do like to go into my shell a lot. I spend a lot of time alone. I spend time in the shell, and you know, sometimes like I'm very emotional. I actually reshared on our Telegram chat. If you're not part of our Telegram chats, Telegram Discord, we have group chats. Links are in the description. Please join. I share some older links. The art, you ready? The art of not giving a shift. It's an art, and I had to master that art. And sometimes I would, you know, I would take things to heart. Yeah, your homebody when you're a Cancer, and that's fine. You know, I have no desire, especially, listen, right now the energies are high, and you don't, you might not want to be surrounded by a lot of people right now because you're picking up on all these energies. You know, you just want to be maybe out and listening to the rain. You know, look at this. Just you got the chimes, you got the rain. Just this is like peaceful to me. Look at it. Just taking a little peace. You know, we're just having a little peaceful time. And you know, so but being a Cancer is important. I don't know if she's a cusp, but I'm on the cusp. It means I'm close to Leo, which also gives me leadership characteristics. And again, you know, everyone has the abilities to do all these things. You're not just anchored by the sign itself. Quinty, I hope I said it right. Griffrey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. #1 fan. I love you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But yeah, it's Cancer season, and now it's time to shine. And I'm practicing what I preach. I'm going to put forth everything that I have in the month of July, no matter what. I can't wait for someone else to do it for me. I have to master the art of not giving a shift. I don't care what I have to do. You know, a lot of us empaths, we want to please everyone. We can't worry about pleasing everyone right now, because what you're doing right now is you're setting up your new life on the new earth. A lot of people are worried about instant gratification. What you're doing now, you're planting the seeds for 2024. 2024, we're chilling by that point. You know, that's where you need to think. You know, I could reflect back, you know, when I started, you know, and the times in, you know, 2020, 2019, the stuff I did, it was all for now. 2018, I go back in time. In 2014 and 15, I'm starting to learn all these things I wasn't aware of, Yeah, 33 Gamma. That should be the thesis statement. That's the thesis statement. We're building a life. It's not a thing forever. We're going to have extreme abundance, all that have broken free of the matrix, and everyone. It's just going to be a different, by 2024, I shared, right? We're going through this shift 2020 to 2022. I shared that video in 2019. It's still on the channel page. You could check it out. And we're going to get through this year, and then we're going to see better year, and then by 20, all of a sudden, it's, whoa, what's going on? And again, we don't know how it's all going to play out. We could almost have two realities or two societies running side by side. MJR, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wow. My wife says that's exactly what Mr. Russo is, a Leo. You're spot on, Michael. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. And that, that's just, that's not my sign, but the leadership that comes. But the lion is something that's very important, because a lot of us have that lion DNA. It's in our DNA. And if you're new to this, and I share about DNA, you didn't have junk DNA. You didn't have junk DNA. God didn't create junk. They gave you subconscious programs to make you believe, which was the lie, that you had junk DNA. They numbed you, right? But Dr. Bruce Lipton, he taught us the science, right? All animals are able to pick up on vibration and frequency. We are animals, and we could pick up on it as well. Oh, look who decided to show up. Well. Well, I guess my joke wasn't funny before, It's nice, it's good to see everyone strolling into Friday Night Live. It's good to see you, Ronnie. Yeah, we're just a family here. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I shared a story about the prestigious pinky before. Yeah, I got reamed. Oh, are you drinking the water with your pinky up in the air? So somebody said that to me, before. So I had the pinky up in the air. I was guzzling down. I was hydrating myself, Ronnie. I was hydrating myself. So yeah, we are perfect in God's image. Yeah, they lie to us about everything. You didn't have junk DNA. You didn't have junk DNA. Light and sound reception and transmission. Yep. And, just take this time. This is July. And, it's the peak of the most energy from the sun anyway. This is an important time period. There's so much energy. There's so much power. It's all going to culminate in July. And everything that you worked for, everything that you were striving towards, it could all come into reality this July. Yeah. Enjoy, Joyful Jennifer. I love you all. Thank you. Smash the like on the way out. Yeah. So yeah, it is manifestation, but it's really these are not like spiritual, like pixie dust. You see people and they say, well, if you would like to manifest, I can teach you how to manifest. We get a little pixie dust, a little potion for you. We'll get a little manifestation going. Yeah. You broadcast an electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. Anyone can manifest. You don't have to be some spiritual guru. You don't have to have a special potion. Jesse Tucker. I love you, Tucker. Thank you so much. #1 fan. I appreciate that, Jesse. I ain't going to stop. I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, a little glitter. Brian Best, they sprinkle. I'll sprinkle a little glitter for you. I'll manifest for you. You got to wake up, kid. This ain't about even though you saw unicorns and rainbows on the on the thumbnail, this ain't about unicorns and rainbows, kid. Nalma Thompson, I love you, Nalma. Thank you so much. Scooby-Doo for my kids. They love hearing you do it along with the powerful message. Well, hold on. I pressed something. I hope I didn't. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry. Well, children, gather around. Uncle Mike is going to teach you, okay? You, children, are sovereign beings. You're very powerful. And they want to lie to you. They want you to just believe everything on you see. Oh, TV! TV! I saw it on TV. A TV. It must be true. I saw it on TV. Yes, you watch the TV now. Ocean Lover 45. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. I love you so much. Ocean Lover. I'm an ocean lover as well, Ocean Lover. I love listen, if you live by a body of water, you cleanse you get in there, dunk yourself right now. Listen, we're picking up the filth, right? All the stuff that's going on. There's a lot of energies, right? It affects our aura, right? Our auric field, our energetic field. You dunk yourself in the ocean, right? Cleanse the aura, go back, recharge. This is the spiritual war, right? It's not like a war. It's like there's negativity, right? There's all this stuff. They lower the vibration and you pick up your vibes. You ground yourself. You go in nature. You walk barefoot. You dunk yourself in the water, and Nalma, you tell those children, you don't watch the TV. You turn the TV off now. Turn it off. Turn the TV off. Turn on YouTube. Yeah, you save a lot of money on your cable bill when you turn off the TV and you turn on YouTube. Yeah, it's tremendous. If you're just tuning in, please smash the like button. It helps others find this message. You know. A lot of people are on the circle of fear or the hamster wheel of doom. If you're just tuning in, Doom, the video game, taught us about this time period. Those of my brothers and sisters, if you played Doom back in the day, it was very popular. 1993, Doom 2, Hell on Earth, and underneath the ground in those things that we had to go into those tunnels. And in Doom 2, you turned on God mode and they couldn't touch you. You just destroyed all those demons. Doom 2, Hell on Earth, under the ground. Kid, was that before your time, kid? It's all right. Look it up, kid. It was listen, you guys got to play. Kid, if you're younger than me, right? If you got to play the old school games, right? You get yourself an emulator. You play... even like the Legend of Zelda. I used to, Doom, yeah. Yeah, it was unbelievable, you know? Yeah. But I like the basic games. You know, I got to get one of those like old school video games. Yeah, the Legend of Zelda. It was funny, you know, if you played 64, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, you would play a frequency and then you could teleport. Yeah, the Ocarina of Time. Did you know that? They teach you these things. Yeah, right, Michael. Doom is like real life right now. It's true. Yeah. No TV. That's right, Kim. No TV. You know, no, but you know, you do what resonates with you. I like to pop in. I like to see what's going on in the 3D. I say, oh, you loved Ocarina of Time, Nini? It was a great one. I like that one. I like more of the irregular ones, but there was a few 64 classics. Classics. Oh, yeah. Amanda and Friday Night. Amanda, Friday Night Live loves you, Amanda. I love you. I appreciate that. We'll see. Listen. Rolf, nobody knows the day or time. I can't be concerned. We can't be concerned. We just go. We just keep building, build every day, build a new earth, build your life, build. Just keep build more, build more abundance, build. And I'm going to continue to go into other ventures, other live streams, and I have to figure this out all by myself. No one else is going to do it for me. So they took a tremendous line. I think they either changed the line or it's a Mandela Effect itself. In Duke Nukem, they took it from They Live. I came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of gum. But I remember in Duke Nukem, he said, I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you've never seen They Live, the documentary, it's a documentary of what's going on in the world. They Live. John Carpenter, he knew what was going on. He knew. John Carpenter, he made tremendous videos. Never give up, Oh, Kimberly, you got to tell me where you got that emulator. Or if I could get it on the interweb somewhere. I got to get the emulator. You put it in the USB, and we start playing all the old school games. I got to teach someone the old school games, It's good. Yeah, there's a lot of stories in the movies, So there's a lot that's going on, and you could look at video games, you could look at movies. We're taking in the good vibes, crystallized quantum. Love that crystallized quantum. It's a quantum reality. And the quantum reality, multiple timeline theory, multiverse theory teaches us that the Mandela Effect, right, is showing us the different timelines. I'm from the neighborhood. Are you? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Always and forever. I told you 3 years ago, I'm here to resurrect the neighborhood. Future proves past. Yeah. You guys all know. Some people might have seen, they saw it, what the heck is this guy talking about? But you guys know. Ronnie knows. Ronnie, it's a prestigious message, Ronnie. Prestigious it was. Shout out to all the empaths in the house. Cheers with a jug of water. No alcohol, no popping bottles. Say no to fluoride, Stephen. You ever see the fluoride stare? Yeah, the sun. I got the sun going down on me. Prestige, Ronnie. Yeah, it's all about the prestige. So, yeah, I wish I had the old school gaming systems, Crystal. I really wish. Maybe they broke. I don't even remember. I shouldn't have thrown them out. But I would enjoy the old school gaming system. The emulators, yeah. They have all the games on the little thing. You put it in the USB now. We'll get them. Yeah. They say pickle juice is good for you. Right? So this was a tremendous Friday Night Live. I really enjoy spending Friday Night Live with all of you. We got to the bottom, if you missed the beginning, the bottom of this ripped bag of rice. We don't know who to blame. No one did it. Did anyone do it over there?
No, I didn't.
So, no, it really, I believe, listen, things are glitching in the reality right now. Obey, consume, and sleep, bird dog. That's what they taught us. And They Live. They're tricking us to do all this stuff. Yeah, Starseed Oracle, the duck hunt. Love the duck hunt. If you bought Nintendo, you got Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt on the game together. That was tremendous. Yeah. Kid, on the channel page, Kid, are you in the Telegram group? Or go to the channel page. I have full videos with the whole Mandela Effect lists and stuff. Especially Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, yeah. Looney Tunes, right? Jiffy Peanut Butter. Go to the channel page, kids, please. I really, if you are amazed by the Mandela Effect, take the videos, share those Mandela Effect videos. I'm telling you, if you have people that are kind of waking up, when they see the Mandela Effect, they say, holy shift. We shifted. Yeah. Yeah, but we're all turning into somebody now. Yeah, it's good to see everyone. We're just we're chilling out here. The turtle's making it across the street. Remember, the turtle makes it across the street. Because once it makes the decision, it goes. You make the decision to be in alignment with God. Yeah, go to the channel page, go to playlists, and you'll see Mandela Effect playlist. And I have ones where I share on the screen. You'll love it. I'm going to do it again soon. Mandela Effect wakes people up. If you want to crack open that pineal gland, you send them the Mandela Effect. Yeah. Everyone is supposed to pick up on vibrations, Denise. Dr. Bruce Lipton, all animals pick up on vibration and frequency. Language was designed to hide feelings. That's why you see the sick, satanic, false idols. They'll lie right to your face. You have to use clairsentience in the end days. And so it is. I love you all. And please, if it calls you, we have group chats. We could stay connected. I don't stay live for 24 hours. I get tired. But we have group chats. I'm very grateful for everyone that joins Patreon. Link you could see there is in the chat and in the description if you'd like to join Patreon. We have live Zoom meetings, lots of content, a crypto masterclass for educational purposes. If you just say, what's crypto? You want to learn about it? You could join our Patreon. We're learning more and more about what we need to do to build our lives. And again, it's not about tomorrow. You know, I reflect back and I shared this. I'm grateful for when I started. I wasn't an overnight success. Everyone wants, right, in the world, they say, oh, I got to see it right now. That's why people give up right away. Never give up, never give in. Just keep going like the turtle. Even if it's nice and slow, you're going to make it. You better believe it, Light Warriors. So I appreciate all of you. Please smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click the bell. Select all. You get all the updates. I'm going to see you all bright and early tomorrow. MJR. No, I don't have pets, but I love the animals. I am the animal whisperer. Yeah, the dogs like to come over to Uncle Mike. It's a true story, you know. But you know, just you know, animals are really important right now too. If you're having a tough time, you know, it helps you get through this time period. They give you the love that you need, you know. So lots of positive vibes, yeah. So very grateful for all the support. I'm going to continue to share when I get off here. I'm sharing in the group chats. Join our Telegram. Join our Discord. Join our Patreon if it calls you. I'm grateful for the support. And I will see you all live tomorrow. There's so much to break down. It's an unbelievable July. Yeah, it's a big storm this July, an electromagnetic storm, a solar flash, if you will. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah, keep smashing. Yeah, tell them to smash it, Ronnie, because it ain't going to smash itself. Oh, yeah, I'm just joking. I love you all. I like to make you laugh on Friday nights. And, you know, it's a great time. And, you know, it's great to see everyone. Oh, Delo's in the house. It's good to see everyone. Was he coming 5 minutes before we get off the air now? It's unbelievable. Nah, we're all family here. It's good to see everyone. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll stay on an extra minute for D'Lo. It's good to see you. Yeah, we broke down we broke down how this bag of rice got ripped open like this today, D'Lo. You got to miss if you missed the beginning. Tremendous episode. Friday Night Live, episode 15, Mandela Effect, UFOs, and light ships. Yeah. Star-studded episode. We had stars today. Tremendous star. You got to see these stars. Yeah. It's great. Yeah. So you see him. You see Ben sees you. Yeah. So it's good to see everyone. Yeah, cats actually do protect you. You'd be surprised. My mother, if she's still watching at this point, she always has cats in her backyard. She's like, "What are these cats doing in my backyard?" But they're there to protect my mother. Let her know. Let her know in the comments. You know, let her know the cats are there to protect her. You know. So yeah, if I'm gonna be getting off, please rewatch. Links are in the description. I'm grateful for all the support. I got to get off. I got more work to do. I got to set up tomorrow now. I love you all. Please share. I don't know how to get off now. It's not responding. No. But it's a good time. Hold on, I'm going to press something here. Oh, wait. Oh, D'Lo here. I love you, D'Lo. I love you. I love you so much. That's is that I Love Lucy? That's a tremendous picture you got there, D'Lo. I love you. Yeah, it's a great time tonight. Yeah. We had rips bags of rice. Ireland made fun of me with my pinky in the air. It was tremendous. So yeah, it's a good time, and you know, it's good. It's going to be a tremendous July. Yes, it is. All right, I love you all. I'm going to try to shut this off right now. They do protect you. Love you. Links are in the description. Keep sharing. Love you. Bye for now.